Look, bro, why Georgia?
Because they on top.
No, bro, I'ma beat you.
Alright.
Alright, bro. Tell me. Bro, what are you doing? You can turn your jaw down. It's bad, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Buying some time as he moves left. He's going for it all.
Damn, Humphrey.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. On the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the loose. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He makes the connection. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in.
Fuck.
They'll throw it on first down. Trap behind the line, it's Lovett. And he's a real nowhere man tackle in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure.
I don't even know why I did that.
That is a serendipitous
Bro,
turn
got
of
double
events.
team.
With the fumble rolling out of bounds, they'll maintain possession. You make up the game plan and not allowing the play sheet for this. Inside 20. Nice little extra time. Crossing the 30, he's got a lead. All kinds of running room. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch it. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Makes the grab. He's brought down solid. Pick up the moment, showing the first down. He's looking for a man on second down.
Oh, fuck.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the 30.
So you were
This will
40
be the
hours.
8th play of the drive with a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Everything
What
will
the
have to be
fuck?
clean from 55 yards away. And it's no good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw it a little closer, but still an 8-point game. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse did love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Coming after him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's going downfield. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, make him run. On the move at the 30. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that approach in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. Now the play fake. Working for space to the left.
What the
Off with the
fuck?
sticks. It's Ferguson. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Ducks will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's complete. And the defense forces him to step out at the 3.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Ducks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the team will respond.
Here comes the 2-point try. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Dances away. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Etienne. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Running out of time.
Damn, Carson, throw it out.
Football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go to the half, you have a couple of scores, it starts to build.
Damn, I can't see.
They really bounce. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just screwed him right through his fingers, and he missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They're going to throw it again. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to being holding the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground, and you want many guys swarming with the football, trying to get that elusive guy.
I know that was third down. I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too aggressive. He had guys open downfield. I think if he'd been a little bit more patient, been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the
Oh,
field.
fuck.
Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up for the down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Trying to find his man on 1st down. 1st down in the pocket. He's got it inside the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback extends the play. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Peter. The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think get the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Dogs pick up the 1st down over the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit concerned, a little bit too much reliant on great defense running the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in a recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic, throwing the football down the field.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Damn, move.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job. They're a really good job of that, understanding where his hole is, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job calling his hole, getting positive yards.
It's a nice game. The big theme here is they just haven't been able to get it from the offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough.
Oh shit, wrong button.
Fires and kicked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense with this possession.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too. And that time, maybe showed a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
Used the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job with the quarterback spot, not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. He takes off and gets a positive game.
And here comes the offense on second down. One final play before the end of the quarter.
Holy fuck, wrong play. Wrong.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. The new set of downs after the completion. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it. Oh, it's loose. Defense got him. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They just finish. They're playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this thing.
And that ball's on the ground behind the
Motherfucker.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing and cough it up. You're like, I really appreciate you, bro. I can't tell how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all. running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well?
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You're seeing a lot of confidence out of this quarterback now. 3 for 3 on this 2-minute drive. He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game, and he's playing his best football right now.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Has it back, and here comes the offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock. We've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And with that turnover, time has expired here in the fourth quarter, but there is more football ahead. Overtime is coming. We'll get it started here in overtime. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Now rolling to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! They strike first here in overtime. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Wants to throw. It's back. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at third down. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. He uncorks one deep. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The tension, the intensity, the drama. The offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. Wide receiver shows motion. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He rifles one deep to the left. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Quickly complete. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for two.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two. What a ball game.
They do not get the two, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
Georgia, 27, Oregon, 21.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. They're trying to... He'll take a shot. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Second down coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Neal. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Buys a little time. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, what a move! And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The give on 4th down. A bold decision.
Running back.
4th down and one that did not pay off.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
from the gun, running back on the move. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run. Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. He's at the 30. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Milroe. Got his man down the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Trying to... And the ball's loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking for space. It's Neal. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's tackled at the 12-yard line.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll try to power their way ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
To throw, it's Milroe. This time he's got it. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Fires to the middle. And the pass hits. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. They did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
He wants to throw. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
Yo, my controller died. That was good shit, though.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the point after is good.
Kansas 14, Alabama 7.
get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give them a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. The Jayhawks will kick it away first, and will start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. I think the first chance to
Oh, he got ball first.
make the adjustments to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone very early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out and get a stop and change the momentum of this game.
The give is to Miller. Couldn't find the
If-
lane. They pick up a
If he go use Bama, he better use it right, and that's throwing to Ryan Williams.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I'm just saying, though. That's me personally. Protection, right there. Double team. I got 2 high safeties. One's gonna come down there.
To the air, it's Milroy. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Like, this is a 4-4, right?
Because if you do miss slight throws behind,
I can use this, but he's gonna score. Because now I got no high safety besides him, but he's mid-read. So
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
that's very cute, man.
Screen.
It really is.
Was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. On the ground. Alabama will get the first down. There's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I like that. Offensive coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And go for the run territory. It used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like,
He's gonna throw it to his running back, probably.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Good.
They
Oh,
took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up the score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, we're going to have a playing field. And hit on that last one.
He's on my bed.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
get
Will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need
protection. One safety coming down. He's gonna throw it over there to the trip side. So he's alone back there. That was more than trips. It's force.
wants to pass.
He's gonna throw it to the middle linebacker.
Get to it. Too much adrenaline on
If I could get him off defense here,
for a chance.
I'll get back on offense. I don't think he wants to kick it. This game could either go 2 ways. He's not getting the ball back, or I score again.
Affected his accuracy, that's why the ball falls in.
Or it could go right there.
The Kansas offense returns to the field.
I'm gonna just run this ball down his throat.
They'll try the run. He's got Murray.
10-yard pop, basically. If he wants to win this game, he can't let that happen. He got to stop rushing it, because if I If I bounce it out, there's no middle linebacker to stop me. Because all his dudes are coming down, and if I just bounce it out, it's over.
On the ground, going for the first down with the gift.
You gotta think about it, man.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Oh, shoot. 70K people up in here. I see. If I play it wrong,
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
I accidentally threw that, y'all. I got a problem with doing that.
Set his team up at the 28.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only every
Look at him.
make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
Leaves it with the back. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
Kansas 14, Alabama 7.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride right on.
Okay, guys.
Down that makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
You know, and this would have never happened if I didn't accidentally press that button.
He knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense.
Alright, let me show y'all something.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive.
Because now he's going to bite on his middle linebacker, so I'm going to throw it right there.
Coach did a good job on the sideline.
And he's going to do that, right?
Into the young quarterback.
Cool, cute.
Turn the page, calm him down.
And some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Here's the handoff. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. And the Jayhawks will hustle with the line. Quarterback Will Audible. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Might be looking to run. And he was drilled.
Y'all, I'm messing up.
Pass is incomplete. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic.
Nobody really to stop me.
Big, big gain on that one.
See, y'all see how he makes that mistake? He puts his middle linebackers back, which is a mistake with a rushing quarterback like Jaden Daniels. He has 94 speed. You can't really let me get out the pocket with this dude. He's a stud. Great running back. Juke move, 96. If you want a great team to play with this team. Great running back and quarterback. 94 speed quarterback. Great spin move. Cool. Great pocket awareness. 90 overall. Great passing. Great running back. Like I said, 98 juke. 95 spin. With only 91 speed. The thing is, you don't really got great wide receivers.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
So that's a sacrifice.
This guy has some serious moves
Yo, I keep making this dumb mistake. I keep running to the back of my man instead of bouncing it out.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw. Catch and run on that one. Timeout called here.
Thing is, he can't let me score right here.
When they use this hand. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Touchdown!
That's what you not do when you play a wing team offense. Don't put your middle linebackers back. Play in the box. The game just saved them. I'm gonna say that because why did the media it like got stuck?
Let your defense go on the field and seal it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found there. Hustled by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. He'll practice these late game situations.
Makes the catch on the left. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Myers to the wideout.
I gotta get those, man. This is the last play of the game. I can't let him get that ball off in time, or I'm gonna lose because I know he's gonna make the field goal.
How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move forward?
He has to throw it deep.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown time.
See, like,
Man, how about the
y'all see this?
He's taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. He'll kick that thing to the upright.
Now let me see that replay. That's bull. All right, he's not ready to back up, so I'm gonna just back out. Like, he wouldn't ready back up. I'm gonna just say he won that game. It is what it is. I don't care. But I don't know what happened at the end of that game, but I really don't care. They go get me Bama again, watch.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. And pay heed all who enter. And beware. These Jayhawks can play a little
Mm-hmm.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep the offense honest.
They both sleeping?
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
Yeah, it's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable. Slants are easy, timing routes, get a first down. Now maybe open it up even more.
The Tigers are on the move. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Throwing right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.